Good evening all of you. This video is being uploaded for the benefit of freshers to the civil service examination. Freshers in the sense who are just in their college days or who have just passed out of college or university and aspiring to become civil servants, who are about to write the civil services examination conducted by the Union Public Service Commission. So this video should be like a guide in your preparation days, in your initial preparation days to be precise. So how to go about is what the video is intended for a fresher. First of all, one should know the nature of the examination. The civil service examination is conducted by the Union Public Service Commission. This is a recruiting agency to the Government of India. It conducts the examination and certifies the merit list. It publicizes the merit list and gives to the Government of India. Its job is done there. So there are three stages in the examination process. Number one is the preliminary examination, number two is the mains examination, and number three is the personality test. We should know briefly about the prelims examination, preliminary examination, number two the mains examination, and also the personality test. Roughly there will be 4 to 5 lakh applications applying for civil services examination every year. The prelims examination, preliminary examination is conducted in August, first or second week every year. So it consists of two exams. Prelims means two exams. One is the CSAT, the civil services aptitude test, and the second examination is general studies. Those who have passed the civil services prelims examination will have the chance to write the civil services mains examination conducted every November-December. Mains examination is of descriptive type. It consists of 9 papers, and the candidates who have fared well in mains examination will be called for the personality test, that is the interview, and the mains examination marks plus the interview marks, the personality test marks, will be calculated and a merit list is prepared. That merit list will be given to Government of India. That is what UPSC does. So if one gets into the merit list, we can say that the candidate has passed the civil services examination. Depending upon the number of seats for IAS, IPS or any other thing, you will be allotted the service. This is what you are required to know at the outset about the nature of examination. You should also know that it is conducted by Union Public Service Commission, which is impartial, which is independent body. The second point for any fresher is that all this time you might be reading your subject books. For civil services examination, you need to do something extra. It is a good idea to know about your. It is a good idea to have some role model, your own role model, and to know about them. During my preparation days, my role model was Mahatma Gandhi ji and Mother Teresa. So you may start reading any book related to them. You may go through the biographies or autobiographies of people who are your heroes. I recommend that you go through the biographies or autobiographies of people like APJ Abdul Kalam, Mahatma Gandhi, Helen Keller, or any other person whom you think they are worthy enough to be a role model. Why I am saying this is that you will get to read books other than your subject books. In civil services examination, we need to read many books, lot many books. We need to collect lot much material. So you may, if you don't have any role model, you can start your journey of civil services examination with APJ Abdul Kalam's My Journey. It is his own journey. He has written this all by himself. It is a very short book. It's a very short book, very interesting. You may go through this, and if you happen to have him as role model, then as a continuation to this, you may go through Wings of Fire. Though Wings of Fire is written prior to My Journey, I recommend that you should go through the book My Journey first, which is very easy to read, know about him, and number two, you should go through this one, Wings of Fire. And if you like him the most, you can also go through this book, The Turning Points. So you may have your own role model. You may go through Helen Keller's, or you may go through the autobiography. My Experiments with Truth with M.K. Gandhi, whichever may be of interest to you. So after you finish reading this, you should be motivated daily. Your motivation levels should not decrease during your preparation days. So choose one good motivation book for yourself. During my preparation days, I used to read You Can Win by Shiv Khera. There are many good books I have come to know after that. So you can go through this, The Magic of Thinking Big, or you can go through this book, The Success Principles, or you can just start with You Can Win, or you can have a book like Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. So you should read this motivation book daily to see that your motivation levels do not decrease any time. And having done that daily, you should know about Indian polity and Indian history. To start your civil services preparation. So you can go through the NCERT books or any other standard material available in the market. And next thing you have to do in your preparation is to go through newspaper. You should go through one good newspaper, preferably English newspaper. I say Hindu, the Hindu is the best during our times, and I hope that they are maintaining the same standards even today. So I recommend the Hindu to read, and also read the editorials. Have an opinion about the current happenings. The next thing that you have to go do is to buy one or two current affairs magazines which are available, which are suitable for civil services preparation. For an example, I can say that you can go through Civil Services Chronicle, you can go through Yojana magazine, you can go through Kurukshetra, you can go through CSR, or any other competitive magazine which is also current affairs related. Go through one competitive magazine every month, subscribe to that, and just start your preparation. And I am coming to the end of my lecture today. Practice writing. Try to put on paper what all you have read today, what your opinion is, so that your writing practice gets improved. This will help you a lot during your mains examination. Last but not the least, I recommend that you write your diary daily. You have kept your goal as achieving civil service rank, so note every day as to what you have done to achieve your goal today. If you have studied for half an hour, just record in writing that you have studied half an hour and you have studied such a subject, this and this. If you have studied for 10 hours, just record. This will motivate you to do or perform better. If you have not done anything on the day, even then record in writing as to what you have done today without reading. So this should motivate you to aspire for civil services. With this, I have come to an end. I will just recapitulate what I have done, what I have said to you till now. Number one, if you are a fresher, please know about the nature of the examination. The first point is that you should know about the nature of the examination. Number two, you should read books other than your subject books. So for a start, for a fresher, you should go through autobiographies of the people who have motivated you, who have become your role model. Number three, choose one or two good motivation books. Number four, you should go through Indian polity and Indian history to start with. Why I have said Indian polity and Indian history, those are easy to start with. To know about that, these are going to help you throughout the examination process, even after that. I have said after that you should go through one good newspaper daily, and after that I said that you should have one or two good current affairs magazines which are competitive in nature, means the competitive magazines which are current affairs related. Last points, I have told that you should practice writing. Try to put on paper what all you have read and try to be logical. And last thing I wanted from you is to create a habit of recording in writing as to what you have done today to achieve your goal. That's it from me now. Have a good day and see you very soon. Thank you.